Yeah, Mafia Magazine Radio.
Yes, sir.
For all my listeners out there, man, I got the opportunity to sit down, man, with an incredibly gifted artist that goes by the name of J. Key. And we gonna sit down with J. Key for a little bit, baby. He gonna let us know what it takes for him to put his music in. So J. Key, baby, how the music game treating you these days, son?
It's marvelous, my brother. It's marvelous. Like, I'm loving everything, man. A lot of positivity going around, a lot of accomplishments being made, a lot of accolades being pinned on the jacket.
Yeah, no doubt, baby. So tell everybody, man, where you originally from and how long you actually been doing your thing.
Uh, I'm from Everett, Washington. That's 25 miles north of Seattle in the Northwest. You know what I'm saying? Close to where the Seahawks is from. And then I've been doing music professionally since I was about 19. And I've been having the most luck or return for the past couple of years since 2013.
Yeah, no doubt, baby. So in everybody's career or life, whatever, as far as the music game goes, there's something or somebody that inspired you at some point. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
tell us, man, what was your inspiration, or who was your inspiration, man, to make you start doing music, and not only doing music, but doing music the way that you put it down all the time?
Um, I would have to say the Mo Money, Mo Problems music video. Like, that's crazy, but like as a 6 or 7 year old child, like I would watch them do that, and I'd be like, man, like look at how much fun they're having, and they're getting paid to do their favorite thing. You know what I'm saying? And they can afford to like. I would listen to Biggie talk about, I'm buying stuff for my moms and yada yada, and watch Jay Z do stuff like, I'm buying whips for my moms, and so that was really my thing. Like, okay, I could do something that I actually love, that I can have fun with, that I can make enough money to do something for me and my family.
Right,
And nobody have to be stressing and struggling.
right,
That was it.
right, no doubt. And then coming up in, because you said you was born in Mount Vernon, did you not?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so
I still got family out there.
no question, baby. So coming up in Mount Vernon, that had to give you a whole different perspective, man, on what the music game was really all about. So give us a little insight, man, on not only that inspiring you, but tell us how you came about the style that you actually use when you actually put your music in.
Um, so basically, how Mount Vernon influenced me and how it contributed to my style.
No doubt.
Okay, yeah. Well, as you already know, my whole family's from the East Coast, so I grew up listening to all, basically like everything that say a Joey Badass is rapping right now, like like with the golden era of hip hop, and he's rapping similar to now.
Right.
That's what I grew up on. And my older brothers are 9 and 11 years older than me, so my oldest brother is born in 1980, and my other brother is born in 1981, like the end of 1981. So it's like, all the music I was listening to was Wu-Tang, was Jay-Z, was Biggie, was A Tribe Called Quest, Leaders of the New School. I mean, everything like that influenced me originally, and then I really didn't want to be even though I moved over to the West Coast, I didn't want to become like a like traditional like West Coast G-Funk rapper, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I didn't want to be the traditional East Coast, like having that kind of 90s feel about me type of artist either. I wanted to be like new and evolved. So like when I use my metaphors and punchlines and things like that, that's purely the East Coast speaking to me. But the West Coast is a lot about vibes and like more like party scene. So like I kind of mix it all up together. So I give you something that's up tempo,
Right.
and I might make you want to turn up, but I'm still coming with the message and the intellect of the East Coast. I'm still coming with the lyricism.
Right. And you actually kind of jumped the gun, you know what I'm saying, because you actually answered the question that I was going to ask you, you know what I'm saying, your next question, because I was actually curious on your transition, you know what I'm saying, from coming to the East, actually going to the West, you know what I'm saying, basically Southwest, and being able, and the transition that it took you to do that, you know what I'm saying. But you basically just answered that question about the way you put your music in and the styles that you use from both coasts, you know what I'm saying? And not a lot of cats are able to do that, you know what I mean? And but my next question to you is, a lot of times that when you come up on the East Coast, you experience a lot of different things and you see a lot of different things, and that lends to the experiences that you speak on when you actually putting your music in. And so my question to you was, you know what I'm saying, was the experiences that you've seen in the West, you know what I'm saying, similar to the music that you wanted to put down from the East. You know what I'm saying? So let me know if you can give me a little insight on that, you know what I mean, and how you was able to fuse that together and make the wonderful music that you do.
Well, I think I was just blessed with the storytelling of the East. So when I came to the West, it was far easier to depict everything in that classical hip hop vision. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like no matter where I would have came from, if I had moved to Houston or if I had moved to North Dakota, because I had so much influence of the great storytellers of the East Coast in my veins and in my mentality from growing up listening to that, I just knew how to spin the stories the right way, you know?
Right, no question. And that speaks to you being a lyricist, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, bottom line is a lot of people don't really understand that. A lot of people think, you know what I'm saying, that you can put music down and without no melody, without no real, you know, conscious thought to it. But you proved them wrong all day long, because when we listen to your music, man, we can hear it all day. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a good shout out. That's a shout out to you, man, and the things that you've been able to do,
Appreciate
man,
that,
with the music that you putting in, man. You know what I'm saying? So tell me, man, how did they receive you, man, on the West Coast, man, when you was into your freestyle ciphers? You know what I'm saying? And you was doing local showcases and all that. You know, was it easy to transition? Did they respect what you was doing? I mean, you know, tell us how that all came about.
I mean, honestly, a good amount of people respected it because I always had bars. Like, I was the one, like, you know how every high school got that one cat that'd just eat you up with the bars? Like, he would just freestyle battle anybody. I was that dude in high school. Like back to Meek Mill with the dusty braids and stuff, because I used to have dusty braids, like, no joke. I used to have the doo-doo braids, and I was battling everybody running around with the do-rag on, like, yeah, I'll battle you right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was my move, so,
no doubt, man.
I mean, people definitely respected that, and then, yeah, man, that was it.
So,
I actually used to hustle people. We used to hustle people, like my whole clique. If we knew somebody who thought they was dope at freestyling, because, like, I literally lived that. Like, I would freestyle, like, about breakfast we eat and about school buses and all that. So when we would run into somebody with a click and the dude thought he was the dopest rapper, I would, like, rap something that was, like, lightweight garbage.
Right.
And they'd be like, yo, put some money up.
Yeah. Hey, you put that money on him, Mount Vernon on him.
Man, and I'll put the bars on him, bro, and just making cats out of 50, 20, because I was only in high school, you know what I'm saying, 100 at the very most, if the dude really thought he was a baller.
Yeah, no doubt. Good stuff. So, all right, so tell us, man, one of the first tracks that you ever did when you said to yourself, man, not only can I do this, but I can do this really well, yo.
The first track I ever did that everybody around me realized that I could actually rap.
Yeah.
I was probably 13 or 14. Runaway Girl had just dropped by Ludacris.
Mm-hmm.
And me and my friend did a remix, and he had a verse, and his verse was dope about, like, it was a true story, you know, about a girl that he knew and all of this. And mine was, like, basically completely made up just from a lot of things that I'd seen in life. Nothing was specifically true based on one person's story, but it was, you know, like, about a girl who's really going through it, and she's selling her body to help pay for rent.
Okay, you there? Yeah. So let's get.
Yeah,
back.
I'm here.
Let's get back.
I'm here.
Let's get back to the track, man, that you did, man, called "Work." You know what I'm saying? And let us know how that came about, man, and the experiences you had, man, with Nipsey and Glass Malone on that track with you, baby.
Yo, you know what's crazy about that? I actually, whenever I run into, like, a young dude or say a producer or something like that who's like, yo, I don't have Twitter, I'll be like, why don't you have Twitter? They'll be like, I don't know, man, I don't really rock with Twitter like that. And I'll be like, man, the whole world is on Twitter. You know, over 1 billion people are signed on to Twitter, because that's how I got the verse from Nipsey. We was just chopping it up over Twitter. Like, he was talking to people, and I seen that he was directly responding to fans' tweets at the moment. And so I tweeted him and was like, yo, Nipsey, what's up? And then he responded back, so I was like, yo, man, I don't know how often I'm going to ever get to talk to this dude. So I just went ahead and I tweeted him like, yo, man, let's get the track done. And he was like, okay, cool. and then shot me over to his peoples, and then I chopped it up with all them, and actually talked to Nipsey on the phone, and it was cool.
Yeah, that's what it is, baby. So my question to you is, as you was kicking it with Nipsey and all that, I know y'all was going back and forth, you know what I'm saying, with some positive inspiration back and forth with one another. Did you have an opportunity for him to drop any type of jewels on you to actually let you know how this game really works?
He was really busy, so we didn't get a chance to have like an in-depth conversation. It was a lot of, he was handling other business, setting up other features, about to write another verse when we were shopping it out and all kinds of stuff. So we didn't really get into it like that.
Yeah. So tell us about the mixtape, man, and what it took to put that mixtape together, man, and tell us all who's on it and what it took for you to put it in.
A lot of writing, a lot of promotions. Like, for people who don't know, we pressed up 60,000 copies of that that music, the music that's on the mixtape, like singles up until the project dropped, and then 30,000 copies of the project itself, and we're gone of about 56,000 of it right now. We only got 4,000 left.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. And you've been actually fortunate in your life, man, because you had the opportunity to open up for a lot of different cats, man. You know what I'm saying? And so I've been watching you and seeing that you be getting your tour on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so give us a little insight, man, on what it took to put that all together, man. You know what I'm saying? And what it is, man, to actually open up for some of the great ones in the game today.
It's a blessing to open up for all of those dudes, and the best thing about opening up for them is that you get to build a relationship for the future. Like, if you open up for a dude when he's only doing 250-person venues, and you keep in contact with him, you listen to his music, you retweet it when he drops something, shout him out, all of that, and just be genuine. Don't push nothing, but just be genuine. Then when he gets to the 600-person venues or the 1,000-person venues, even if the promoter doesn't want to throw you on the show, you can legitimately just mob with him sometimes. He'll be like, yo, I'm about to be in town. You don't homie, why don't you just come back? Just like with somebody like a Kid Ink. Like, sometimes when he comes up here, he'll hit my people up, or somebody hit me up and be like, yo, man, we was wondering if you was coming out, and then I'll link up with them. Or like YG. I was on tour with YG, not this year, but I think in 2013, and then at the beginning of 2014, and then when I seen him at Summer Jam, not Summer Jam, when he came out here with J. Cole, I was trying to get a picture with him, and his whole clique was like, yo, man, you need to buy merch and blah, 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 and I was like, yo, YG, and then, like, he recognized me, because first it was about to be like, nah, bro, you can't come back there. And he recognized me. He was like, come on, little homie, come take this picture. And he took the picture with my phone.
That's what it is, yo.
It's just love, you know what I'm saying?
No question. So let's get to the project, man, that you got out there right now, man. What's the name of the CD and the track that you're trying to push, man, called Present? You know what I mean? Give us a little insight, man, on how that came about, you know what I mean, your numbers, and where you expect for this project to take you.
The brand new project called Not a Kid Anymore. 6-track EP, really hot right now. Dropped May 29th, which was actually my birthday. So if anybody want to get me a late birthday present, just grab the EP off iTunes, Amazon, Google Play.
Yeah.
And the track called Presence is just like, it's metaphoric. It's got a couple different meanings. Like, we trying to get the presents, like the money and the clothes and all that stuff, obviously. And then I'm presenting myself. And then it's like, appreciate my presence, period. Because, like, out here, we do have a major presence. And nationwide, we got a little presence that's building up. But especially out here, it's like, we're jumping out on the limb, especially with me being the first person from my city to ever do a lot of the things that I've done, like the tours and things of that nature. It's like, we're paving the way so you don't have to do that. So when me at 24, I might not even blow up until I'm 26 or 27, but because I'm going out of the way and my team is going out of the way to do this now,
right?
Somebody who's 16 can have the opportunity to actually blow up at 18.
No doubt, baby.
Because he doesn't have to go through everything that we're going through.
No question, baby. It's like paving the way, and that's always what it takes to get back to this culture. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So a lot of cats don't really understand that. You know, they be on some self-centered type shit, and they kind of miss that point. You know what I mean? So man, tell us, man, you got some videos out there. You know what I'm saying? How we gonna be able to see, man, J Key do his thing, baby?
The video for Presence is actually out right now. If you just want to go to theonlyjkey.com, TheOnlyJkey.com, theonlyjkey.com. That's where everything is at. The video for Presence is out. The video for Edges is out. The videos for a couple of them, a couple other tracks on the EP, I can't really say right now, but they're already recorded.
No doubt.
So they will be coming out soon. And all the music videos that we've ever done and all the behind-the-scenes footage and all of that is on the YouTube channel, which is just The Only J Key, the same as my Twitter, which is The Only J Key, my Facebook-like page, and my Instagram. It's all The Only J Key.
No question, baby. So, man, we appreciate you coming out, man, and you speaking with us and all that. You know what I'm saying? And yo, any of that good music that you got over there, man, make sure you send it over here to Mafia, baby, because we definitely gonna support what you're doing over there, and we like the sound that you're putting down over there in that camp. You heard?
Appreciate that, man.
No doubt, baby. Before we go, man, you just did it, but I'm gonna give you another opportunity to do it again, man. I want you to shout out and plug everything and everybody, man, that's helped you get to the place to where you are today.
Yo, shout out to the team. The team know who they are. Shout out to the fans, which are the most important. Shout out to the fans. And then if anybody wants to get a hold of us, all you got to do is go to theonlyjkey.com. That's where everything is. TheOnlyJkey.com. Everything is there.
Yeah, no question, baby. Hey, J Key, baby, let me just say this, man. I appreciate you coming out, spending your time with us. And let me just say, may you always be blessed in the things that you do, and may you prosper in all that you do. You heard?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. And I hope to talk to you again sometime soon.
No doubt, baby. Peace.
Peace.